Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know you've missed me, but let me just quickly share something. I shared this on LinkedIn the other day, and I just want to voice it out a bit more. I realized that in most creative process and most creative projects where we would have enough of creative liberty to be able to do as much as we want, almost like being the god of that creation or that creative project, it actually comes with a subtle trap. Not to say that creative freedom is not good, creative freedom is super, but then it comes with a caveat, which I would term as not balancing creative vision with audience, connection. It's something that you would not even think about, but then it happens. And this is what I mean, that you, in the bid of coming up with a project that would be more impactful, you're hoping that it's going to, resound and resonate with your audience. You are delved in that creative process and you lose touch with the people that you're actually creating for. You are so consumed in the creative process and really not thinking about the people that you are creating for. Most at times you wouldn't realize this until the final stages, where you have worked up everything in your mind, you have worked up everything on your drawing tablet, worked up everything in your sketchbook. It makes sense to you, it makes sense to those in your close circle, until you take it out there to the people that you're expecting it to, to go wild about this thing, and they look at you and like, meh. Yeah, that is quite a shocking surprise. But this is one thing I've learned. I have come to find out that that link is really crucial in making an impactful story, in making anything that we do creatively impactful, whether be it in the marketing circle, whether be it in the branding circles, whether be it in general artistic expressions. I know that some works indeed are meant not to connect with audience, but even that, there's some level of connection that it has to connect with people. Let me drive home to the point. I believe many of us out there are familiar with the series Naruto, one of Japan's hailed anime. But this thing I realized and I noticed about Naruto's development as the hero of the narrative is with his transformation, in harnessing the power of the tailed beast that was sealed in him. Just to give a quick backdrop to those who may not be familiar, so the story of Naruto is more about this young guy who got a demon fox who had immense power sealed away with him. Now this demon fox, the Nine Tails, is not the only of its kind, but there were others. So if he's 9, there are like 8, 7, 9. So all the other beasts are there, but those other beasts are also sealed away into the bodies of different people. Now the potential lies within the careers of these beings, to actually harness this dark evil powers and actually use it to their own advantage or use it for good. But in the process of coming to that point of harnessing, they undergo transformation. So you have them turn into this kind of dark imps until they get to a point where they now are in sync with these beasts that they are kind of sealed with, almost becoming like partners. So they are like normal human ninjas in that world that are able to master this immense amount of power called chakra. Now, bringing it to Naruto, you'll find out that in all the other Jinchurikis, their transformation, all of them actually undergo like physical change in their final state. They actually turn into the beast that they were sealed with, but they are in control. But you find out that that isn't the case of Naruto. In his case, when he got to that point, that final point where he actually could master the power of the nine tails and use it for all that. He did not change into the actual nine tails, like the fox on four legs, crawling and walking about the whole episode. Why? Because I don't think it's mainly because he is the main character. It's also because he is the one that people connect with. He is the connecting element to the whole entire Naruto universe. And aside the amazing, cool characters that I think Naruto does well with all its character developments, it's just so. But all of them doesn't connect with us if Naruto gets taken out of the scene. And imagine the number of episodes that we have that is in the final phase of the Naruto, journey, where the fourth great ninja war took place. That spanned a lot of episodes. Imagine all those episodes that Naruto had to depend on the power of the nine tails to be able to do all the stuff that he did. Imagine him actually transforming into like fox on four legs, doing all those stuff. Like, it loses we lose touch with the story. You get it? So these people actually know, what their connecting factor in their story is,
which is Naruto, his very character presence, the character image in the narrative.
They understood that it would do them a great disservice to kind of temper with that. I was just touching on that to say that in every creative endeavor that we are engaging in, whatever we are doing as creatives, as brand designers, as marketers, as artists, as animators, as designers, we should recognize the main thing that connects us with our people and keep that in check. So just thought to mention and to share that with you. Until another upload, see you guys later.